So the first time you felt these messages from Gaia,
Mhm.
what was that like? Like what made you say, "Oh, this is something I got to pay attention to"?
It's like it still is. To me, she always feels like a very familiar frequency of just love and acceptance. And then these days, there is urgency added into the mix because I don't believe that Mother Earth just sits there with her fingers crossed, hoping that we're going to awaken. I believe she's doing her part to awaken us. And so when I channel Gaia, I feel surrounded by peace and love. I feel
Mm-hmm.
a warmth. I feel a divinity of the beyond. I feel a colorfulness to it because imagine this is the planet that supports all life for all time, and the communication over the years that I've been channeling her has just increased and improved in its clarity as I get better and more clear as a channel,
Mm-hmm.
as I move more of my own biases and judgments out of the way. And it's here for all of us. It starts very simply. Every message that she gives when I'm channeling for a group who wants to hear from her brings us back to the basics. She always says, notice the smallest of my beings. Notice the teeny tiny insects. Notice the worms. Notice the butterflies. Notice the things that you would normally not even be focused on at the ground level, because that brings you into wonder and amazement and awe of like, wow, that how is that worm able to make those movements? Or when you, I don't know if you've ever tried touching a worm,
Mm-hmm.
but they totally freak out, right? They flop all
I mean, I think I would freak out if something big thing came down and touched me.
You're like,
exactly. And so that brings us into a state of awe, like, oh my gosh, wow, you're so full of life. You're so full of vitality. And what else are you doing here? And how am I a part of this? Wait, you're creating healthy food for me through your participation in this earth realm. So there's so much to be honored and engaged with and in awe of. And every time we do that, it's a form of channeling.